What's up, Steve?
What's going on, dude?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Let me just start off with saying, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh, that's totally fine.
But we're all trying to learn what we're doing.
That's totally fine.
We've got a competition.
I didn't assume that you were an expert.
Yeah, good. I just want a full disclosure.
Yeah.
Just have some fun, but I do know a couple of things.
Okay.
Get us started.
Okay.
Hopefully I can keep you safe. Have you ever thrown anything before?
No, never.
Okay.
Ever. I mean, I've thrown a sandbag over a pole at the last comp.
No, that's cool. No, that's just like weight over bar.
Okay.
And what I find is, or what I found.
Oh, okay, so so it's similar.
That's weight over bar, yeah. What I found when I was doing weight over bar is it was really easy. Later, guys. Really natural for people in straight chain to do that weight over bar.
Yes.
It's a lot less technical. So,
Yeah, it'll be fun.
what do you want to throw?
Well, what do we have? What do we have on the program for this week?
Well, I don't have anything written out. We've got options. They're in my car.
Okay.
We got shot put, weight for distance, and sheath. Do you want to do sheath today?
I'm thinking shot put and wait for distance.
All right, that's easy.
All right, let's do it. Damon, we need to take some pre-workout before we leave.
Okay. Who wants one?
Me.
No, thank you. I'll have a heart attack.
Do you have a heart condition, or are you just
No, I just weak.
dramatic about the pre-workout?
Yeah, just dramatic.
Okay. No, that's
I am a
good.
nurse. I can save your life and be
Oh
over.
shit.
Just use them anyway.
You should totally take half.
I don't know. I already had coffee.
Half scoop.
All right. I mean, if we're doing peer pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do take pre-workout when if it's a hard session, but I mean, most of the time it's just coffee.
You're just gonna sweat a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
It's hot as shit.
Yeah.
How many purses should I take on this trip? Let's roll. That guy is my friend Steven. I met him because he hosts a YouTube show called Squat Talk. Check it out. We'll throw a link in. It's a really cool formatted show where he has some really tough hitting, well-researched questions, and the interviewee has to answer at the bottom of a pause squat. So
we're for sure gonna throw some shot put and probably weight for distance. We don't have a setup yet for doing weight over bar, but we're gonna look at building our own setup here pretty soon. So be on the lookout for that video.
I already need to pee. I should have peed before we left.
Oh my God, you're such a girl.
Listen, I swear to God, this happens every time. Last Friday, I needed to pee for like 2 hours while I was throwing, which sounds okay.
But you're a boy, you can go behind like a bush.
No, I was on a school ground, actually, in a small town. I was afraid that I was gonna get reported. I was afraid that the front line was gonna be man exposes himself on school grounds.
You're right, I don't think that would read too well.
Man with pitchfork exposes himself on school grounds. Great headline.
Yeah, it's
You
good.
just tell him you're a farmer.
I'm a farmer. I am a farmer. It's moist, boy. Is it just cold?
I think it's just cold. Did you bring chalk?
Yeah.
think.
you want this, from what I understand, you want it riding on the ridge of your hand and this part of your hand empty, so it'll squish up into here.
Okay.
Because after the extension, we're gonna follow through, push, and flick.
Okay.
What you don't want to do is have separation from your neck and the shot. You don't want to get it out here because then it gets behind your shoulder.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you start twerking on this thing. You want to keep that elbow back and push. You want to push this off of your face.
Okay.
Straight through. With your offhand, what was taught to me was you're checking the time. So rotate this hand in, and this is part of your pendulum that you're swinging. So you'll start off here, swing through, and end up in this position.
So they're throwing you at the Highland throws today for the first time?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Have you watched Highland Games before?
Nope, never. I've competed.
So this is totally foreign territory.
Yeah. So I've competed in 2 strongman competitions.
Cool.
But it is. There's a way more events in the Highland Games. It's different.
Just different, right? Yeah. Well, I'm sure the mechanics of a lift, I mean, there's a lot going on there too, so.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like this. So is my elbow up or like this?
So you want it back so that when you're twisted, you can push straight through. So that's not going to twist through.
Yeah.
It's going to come forward. And also the way that I've seen this held is up in this basket.
Okay.
And then close your hand there.
Okay.
So something like that. That's a little small for your hand.
Yeah.
It's a female.
Okay, so now where are my feet?
So your
is it
power
like
position-
split stance?
Yeah, your power position is going to be feet like this.
Okay.
And you're going to pivot on this foot back, and then pivot. No, you're all right. Pivot off both feet. Pivot off this foot, and pivot this foot through as you push.
Yep.
Okay.
And maybe even square up a little bit more. So this foot forward. Yeah, shut up.
So I start.
You're going to be pivoting. So yeah, start like that. Kick your heel out as you swing back this way. I want you to draw a line from down low
Okay.
to up high.
So it'd be like this.
Yep.
And then I'm coming back. Okay.
So I want to show you a couple things that I do. So up here, get set. So I want you to bring your stance into a much more like kind of standing stance. You're gonna bend both legs. This one twists back here. So you're getting into a lunge.
Yeah.
We want to be more close like this. So comes here. So in here. 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 Keep this arm loosey-goosey and straight. I've got a bad habit at release of bending my arm.
Oh yeah.
Not supposed to do that at all. You're supposed to just carry through, time your release, and everything's from the spin and the hip drive, as opposed to nothing's coming from bicep
shoulder
or
or bicep.
shoulder.
Okay.
So I would start facing where you want to throw, and a couple throws. See how I swing with it? So I'm getting ready to spin. When I'm ready to spin, I'm going to kick this up and try to go over. See, I'm going from low to high. And for one throw, I would just go slow. So something like.
From behind. So once I do like this.
Yeah. Okay, the spin was good. I would just keep it slow. And
That's our ball
obviously,
boy.
More that way.
Yeah, I don't know why. So if I ever compete, I just know that I need to be throwing that way. And I'll just stay straight.
I did that a while too. And what you gotta concentrate on is,
Will you throw once more, Dana?
yeah, what you gotta concentrate on is when you're releasing it. You're releasing it too late.
Okay.
So you just need to release it maybe a quarter second sooner or whatever. Arbitrary number. Oh shit!
Nice.
Too strong.
Too late. Release it too late. Okay, I'll do it.
I believe you.
Spin now. Good, 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 good. All set. There you go.
That's scary, dude.
Our first attempt was pretty sketchy.
What did y'all use?
We used kettlebells with some like cables and like nut bolted them together and then just threw that shit. So, you know, it's interesting. This was like first real practice, I guess.
Yeah.
Redneck ingenuity with the Highland Games.
That's
Hey, that's how Texas people do
Yeah,
it.
dude, we're in Texas.
I got
Another one?
I got no Instagram content.
Oh.
Oh shit, me too.
I need a little bit of breather, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I need like 5 more. And probably call it a day. Dude, that was good.
Thanks. Nice!
Good!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Nice job.
That felt good.
That was a good throw, man.
Thank you.
Alright, last throw.
Big boy throwing the big one.
Round boy throwing the round one. Went a little further.
It was good timing and it was good release and you threw it.
Fucking heavy. Fucking heavy, my dude.
Fucking heavy. You did great. Nice job.
That's a big.
Damon, are you okay?
Shut up. I'll be okay in a minute.
No, but that was a real question.
I'm feeling slightly more okay.
Is your heart still racing pretty bad?
Just know that you're in good hands whenever
The
I'm
driver
driving.
is, yeah.
I got sunscreen in my eyes, guys.
Oh shit, okay.
Got it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. That AC like kicked me back in shape.
Yeah, it feels so better.